back. I have not started videoing yet because I've been a little bit preoccupied. This is day 3 here and we have been busy. It is Jack's birthday today. He's turned 9, so we've just spent the morning having bacon and eggs. I've just started on my first glass of wine. It's about 1 o'clock or something, I think. I've made a 50 billion coffees and I think we're about to go over to the western side. So yesterday we went over to Watumba and the boys put in the crab pots and they're going over to check them again this afternoon. Last time I did a Fraser Island video, we were renting a house through Fraser Island Realty, I think it's called. This time we now own our own place up here and this is it. We've done a lot of renovations through the year and we've been very busy. So I haven't done many videos or any updates. I haven't really been posting anything on YouTube and I still have videos that I had taken from last Christmas trip that I haven't even uploaded yet. So I've been very lazy in terms of YouTube and very busy in terms of this house. I might do a little walkthrough later. This is our view. We have our boat, Dad's boat and then Ashley's boat piped up here because we've got plenty of space to park. It's been a labour of love, this place. Took a lot of hard work to get it to where it is, but we're very proud of it. What do you need in here? Boat. Other than a boat, what do you need to help you do your job? You need a whippersnipper, you need a blower. What do you think of your new house? Can you fault the place at all? You like it, happy? Oh shit. This is my first time driving up to Orchard from the barge, ever, and I'm towing, so. They were hiding underneath the barbecue. All of this bit by myself, I'm very proud. Slowly getting somewhere. Got some bunk beds and a clock. Officially fenced off. Are we going to catch any crabs today?
Yeah, we might, Mum.
Did you hear any getting in the pots last night?
No.
Are we going to catch any crabs today?
Yeah. What sort of feather that is?
What sort of feather that is? Well, that sounds good. What am I doing?
It's not about you, it's about me and all of these other people in the boat.
Reflective lenses.
And the camera and the camera woman.
Whoa, we've got a pot.
Come on in, Krabby.
Be
heavy. Come on, baby. Come on. Be heavy. Big bat. Oh, that's good. That's a good sign. They're all busted up.
Here you go, record what you want to record.
Mummy.
You want to record Mummy.
Hello.
Hello.
What do you do?
What do I do? I'm a stay-at-home mum.
Oh.
I look after everyone.
That's a good start.
What do you do?
What?
What do you do?
I play with my toys.
Oh, lovely. And what's your favourite toy, Lizzie?
The purple car.
What?
Let's say Zelda.
The pink Ferrari.
Yeah.
And Vincey stole it, did he? Oh wow, that's a bit sad, isn't it? Hey Jack, so it's your 9th birthday today. What's been your favourite part of today and what has been your favourite present so far?
My favourite part of the day was probably riding in the back of the ute towards the Thumber. And my favourite present was probably the handy boat. I love that thing.
The boat?
Yeah, the remote control boat. So wearing one of my birthday presents right now.
Yeah, the shirt. Nice.
What do we got?
Oh, is it heavy?
A crab.
There's a fish in it. Big fish.
What is that? Oh. What is that? Look at the size of it. Is that a cod?
100 feet of cod.
Oh, wait. Look at that.
Yeah!
Look at that big
We got a couple of cod. Yeah, buddy.
Oh.
He might be a bit small, that
Maybe.
Second pot.
one. Nothing small about that bastard.
Lucky pot.
Size of it. Yeah. Oop, get ready.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Look at that big
Got some good cod in
What do you want me to do, Brad?
Okay, get down there.
Yeah, sorry. Here we go.
There's another crab under there this way.
It's not.
No, Ashley's going to tie it. We got 2 at least.
4 cod.
Measure it, Nev.
Mom, there's one more crab.
So this is
He's what?
One more crab.
little crab.
Oh, he's so cute.
He's so cute, you reckon, Vic?
How do you try it?
Oh. Well, you put it under their chin,
What do you want? Flies. All right.
down and under their elbows,
I reckon this.
Relay.
No, there, scissors.
into the little notch. Yep, push it in. Once they relax, settle down.
No, just a little one.
It's like I can see myself.
Get the big fella.
Come on.
He doesn't want to do it.
There you go. Oop. Come on.
Get around the back legs.
Under the back legs. String's a bit short. Tie a granny knot. Then you can flip them. Put your toe on there. Push them down. Get it nice and tight.
Just making him angry.
We're not wasting any string.
Healthy,
One,
Nicely done.
1 and 2. Next time I'll cut it a bit longer.
And is it safe to hold?
And then you make sure you put it in the notches,
Okay.
like that.
Add on. Yeah.
Tighter the better, but that's not too bad.
Wait, you a size mud crab?
Another crab.
Oh, she's size. We can take her home.
I'm lizard.
Ah, you're a lizard. What am I?
A crab.
And am I a big one or a little one?
Big one.
Jackie's a big one. He's 9.
You're big. Mary, 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 Mick. What's that?
Hello.
She's filming herself and she doesn't realise. She's just walking around.
Oh, she's filming herself. What a classic.
Hello, Lizzie.
Hello?
Hello, Mick.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Good night.
We put it back in and play.
What about the birthday boy?
Hey. And me. You got all the moves there, girl.
Hold on, Lizzie, sit down.
That's a better
Sit
idea.
down.
Any luck?
The Watumba campground is fenced off now. There have been about 4 dingoes roaming around at Watumba, 3 babies and a big one. First day checking the pots are doing alright. The boat doing a wee is the telltale. It's how you know that the motor is working the way it should. That's cooling the engine.
What is that?
It's a snake. This guy's over here. And shit over here. Some kids hiding under there. And us hiding under our hats. Well, that was a little bit gnarly. As we're out in the boat, decided that it would torrentially rain. And all the kids at least had some shelter underneath the cabin. Now she's having some food. and everyone else is just shivering, freezing cold. Yeah, of course the battery in the camera died right at the crucial minute. Bit cold?
Nah, it's hot.
Hey?
You cold?
Freezing.
I missed all of the torrential rain because the battery
That
was
was so
dead.
cold.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What did you do to my towel?
It's saturated. I didn't do any of that. Absolutely saturated. My hat is so wet that it was drooping off me. I couldn't even leave it on. How you feeling now that you got a jacket on, Ashley?
Good.
Warmer? How was the rain, Pappy?
Oh, it was wicked. It was so cold I saw a solicitor with his hands in his own pockets.
Jesus. You girls are lucky to be sitting at the beach.
Yeah, we
we
got wet and cold too, but that sounds like it was a bad time to be out in the boat. I'm glad I didn't go.
It was wicked cold.
Yeah, it was.
I
It was
thought-
freezing. But how beautiful
We got
was
back
that
in, I
sunset?
couldn't move. I was locked solid, I couldn't get out of the boat.
No, me too. How beautiful is that sunset though?
Yeah. It did that twice. We went, oh, look how beautiful that is. And then we went, hang on, there's a big black cloud behind us. We better get all this stuff down.
Did we end up figuring out how many crabs we ended up getting? How many size crabs?
How many did we get?
I thought we got, yeah, a big boat out there. Look at that.
Big true north. It's awesome, isn't it?
Wow,
That's that thing that normally runs up the Kimberleys.
it's massive.
It's got a helicopter on the back deck. It's a small
That is-
ship, it's not a big boat, it's a small ship.
So yeah, it's a small ship. It's huge. What rank was this present amongst all your gifts?
Rank 10 out of 10.
No, but what? First, second, third?
This one is definitely first.
You reckon?
Look at this, it can even do autopilot.
Just doing donuts? Oh,
Figure of 8.
how you going, Vinny? Feeling nice and warm here? How you going?
Good.
Good? Very cold, so we decided we'd head back to the house and light a fire so everyone's warm when they get there. Yay, we're having a fire!
Hello? My dad just outside.
What are you doing, Lizzie?
I'm looking.
But you're not looking at. This is the lens. That's what you're looking through. This is what you're looking at. So if you want to film Mummy and Daddy, you angle it out here and you go.
My daddy wood.
This is our humble abode of the night. Being summoned to collect the crab cooking pot, which is up high. Got a bread maker here, so we rent this place out, and one of our things is a bread maker, and we also have revamped up a heap of bread mixers in here. So if anyone wants to make their own bread, got a bread maker, got bread mixers, got it all. Got a full sink of dishes. That's what happens when you got kids. Fire is going, waiting for the boat to arrive. We're waiting for the weather to turn good so that the boys can go out in this boat.
7 crabs. Was 7, was it? Yeah.
How many are you cooking tonight?
Might as well cook them all.
7 crabbies. It's the time of night where Brent decided he's going to take the mower for a ride around the block at 9:15 at night.
You can go to bunny rabbit mode or turtle mode.
Which one's faster, Peter?
Bunny mode.
Exactly.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you. Hooray! Hooray!
I've made all the lunches and the boys are just down working on the boat trailer. I've been making a loaf of bread like every day. This one was the one from yesterday. So this has got another 2 hours and 49 minutes of doing its thing. This is our view from our kitchen window. So when I'm doing my dishes, I have a beautiful view. Just defrosting some steak for dinner. There you go on there, Lozzie. Beautiful. Beautiful. These are well-travelled prints. Auntie Lauren got these from some market, wherever she was when she was travelling around Australia. And then I brought them up here to frame them, and I bought some frames and they didn't fit. So I had to take the frames back and get new frames. So I had to bring the prints back home again to find frames that would fit. And now they're finally in their pride of place. Hey Goober. There you go. I like your hat. It's day 4 of our trip and we have not been down to Waddy Point yet, so we're just on our way down now. Been scoping out to see how the gutter's looking for launching the boat, and it's looking pretty crap, so hopefully we'll be able to get the boat in somewhere at some stage once the weather comes good. It's going to be windy for a while yet, I think. I feel like everyone is looking. I didn't notice it until you said so. For those playing along at home, we've got a tree sitting in our jerry can holder in the back of the car. I'll show you in a minute, but everyone we drive past is staring. Are we in the tree-mobile? We're in the tree-mobile. The car is rolling delicately. There's a big one here, but it's broken.
Oh, well, thank you, Lizzie.
So here's the suspect. Why everyone's stealing. These guys just got back from the dump and I think they may have forgotten something. I iced our Turkish towels and I had like a massive couple of bags of towels and I decided I'd claim some for myself. Right now it's that time of day where you start dying in the ass and you just get really tired. So I decided to make myself a what do you call it? Like a cappuccino, but it's got Baileys in it. And it's really good. Cheers. Have decided today is a good day to take the boats out. Still a little bit blowy, but I think they're itching to get out there. I'm assuming this is where the dingoes get out and they can't get back in. Here's the view. You may or may not have noticed that the boat does look a little bit shinier. It is not a new boat. We did spend some time earlier in the year stripping the paint that was looking very daggy and old. Paint stripper for the rest of it. And getting that off a couple of times, and now Brent is on to sanding. So this is the bit that he hasn't done yet. And this is the bit he has done.
painted her and put some new stickers on, and she looks brand new again. So, introducing the new Hard Yakka.
Thank you, Mommy.
They're looking at my butt. The boys have all gone out on the boat today. So Lauren and I and the kids have gone to Orange Creek, which is the usual with the kids because it's shallow. They enjoy it. I've just discovered Brent must have taken the sunscreen out of the car. So now all I've got is zinc. And I'm going to have to pilfer some sunscreen off everyone else, which is not fun. But anyway, it is what it is. I moseyed around this morning doing some last minute tidying and took the rubbish to the tip. And now, time for the first beer of the day. I don't know what time the boys are going to be back in from the boat, but they're usually very, very late. They're usually the last ones in, although I don't think there's any other boats out there. Yesterday we went over to the western side. The boys went squidding, they got a few squid. I stayed on the beach with the kids and all the boys went out and I got very burnt. It's a bit of a bummer that I don't have any sunscreen on me at the moment. Lizzie, what do you do when you see a dingo? You shout dingo. Do you run from a dingo?
No.
Do you ever turn your back on a dingo? Do you ever go away from your parents without notifying them? Okay, so are dingoes nice or are they mean?
No. Wait, they what?
Yes, they do. Very good.
Sometimes I think about myself. I wish I was somewhere else, far from my fear, anxiety, far from my weakness. I could be gone, but I'm just afraid. I refuse to fix the problem and I think I can carry on. You can lie, you can try, but you'd like to leave this feeling. We got to breathe, to dig, to leave the life we are dreaming. It could go wrong, but I'm just a nest. You must be lonely, but you could be crazy if you keep looking down. Don't you cry no more, even if I hate no more. Even if I want the more, you're here, tears is in mine. Sometimes I think about myself and I wish me the best, but I just think I'm missing a voice and skills, I must confess. I'm speaking in English, but I'm just French. I would like to speak better, add a better fine rhyme to my letter on time like a watchmaker. You can lie, you can try, but you'd like to leave.
Another day, another launch. It's high tide at the moment and it's pretty soft up here, so it's upsetting Brent that he doesn't have a tractor yet. I tried to get the drone working, but apparently it's not connected to the remote. Let's see how they go today. Boys have gone out fishing, so I've taken today as an opportunity to get the things done. Just changed all the blades on my drone because apparently they were spinning too fast, so I'm assuming that was the problem. I want to sand some of these beams out here because we just put in this. This is new. And we still need to extend on the patio, so we're going to put these up here and extend off a little bit further than what that one is. So that's coming down and we're going to replace that. So yeah, the boys caught parrot. I think they had 2 parrot and a hussa. and Brent's asked me to gut them and get all of the filling for them so that we can make whole fish for dinner tonight. I haven't gutted a fish before, so we'll see how we go. What has everyone done today?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I drank plenty. I've made the ice cream custard. Oh, I did 2 loads of washing. Spaghetti bolognese.
So I was meant to scale and gut the fish. I didn't do it. I got Wayne to do it because I've never done it. And I figured I'd get someone that knows how to do it to do it. So that's complete. And I have made all of the seasoning that goes into it. And that's in the fridge ready to go. Have a look at the sunburn. Should not have been wearing a bikini with that shape to get burnt, but didn't really plan on getting burnt. We haven't been down the beach other than this morning when I dropped the boys off at the boat, and it's currently 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So we're thinking we might head back down to the beach in a minute and finally get off our asses. Lizzie, what are you doing?
Treat yourself like the Bruce Highway and never stop working on yourself, no matter how much of an inconvenience it is to everyone else.
We finally made it down to Orange Creek after spending all day at the house. That was good. Jesus. Out of the way. Yeah, looks a little face. Lizzie, you're gonna get on your board. Get on your board. What you bring it up there for?
She's no idea that we're laughing.
It's almost 5 o'clock in the afternoon and the boys aren't in yet. Our neighbours have just tried to come in, but the gutter's too shallow and they can't get in. It's kind of blocked off. Bit of a crap gutter. I'm not sure when our boys are going to come in. I can see a couple of boats on the horizon. I'm not sure if they're them. How'd you go? Is a mix of garlic, ginger, shallots, coriander, lime zest, chili, dill, lemongrass, lime leaves. That's what goes in the fish when you cook it. And then after the fish is pretty much cooked.
Still a scale left on that. Who thought of that?
Wayne.
He didn't pick the scales up my lawn too.
I don't, yeah, I know. He did ask where to put the scales and I said just put them. Where else are we supposed to put them?
Joking.
Once it's done, then you put soy sauce and more shallots on, but I wish I had more shallots. You're supposed to have black beans as well, but I've forgotten them. The best way to do this is by steaming it in water, but Brent said he wants it wrapped, so we're doing it this way. I knew there was something I was missing. I'm like, this is too easy.
Down a sounder. So my sounder wasn't working. So we went over to where Brent was and just followed his drift on his mark. Without a sounder, we just kept running the same line, the same drift line, and worked that mark that he gave us, and we killed the box.
Nice.
It's a good fish.
Did you end up figuring out how many you got?
5 beautiful flame snapper, which was the pick of them.
Yep. Everyone loves a
We
flaming.
got a couple of big barcod, real good barcod. The prize for us was the flame snapper.
Absolutely. Oh, this is a fire, isn't it? Said no one ever. You said you knew how to light a fire.
Yeah, I suck.
Clearly.
How you photo with that?
Oh, hello, Lizzie. How are you? Whoa, hold the camera steady.
What are you doing?
You're beautiful, Lizzie.
I
I know.
There's a fire at this town. So,
Lovely.
I was so excited about eating it that I forgot to film it before we started eating it. What's the verdict?
You want to eat the eyeball?
No thanks.
Too many scales.
No, you'd have to bloody make me a bet.
It was nice, but I ate a lot of scale.
Beautiful.
You ate a lot of scale.
Did you scale it or?
No, Brent, you kind of asked me before.
Too many scales.
He's only saying that just to stir. What's the verdict, Ash?
Good grub.
I wasn't even going to eat any, and then I had one piece, and I
Couldn't stop.
away.
What we do at the end of it, which you didn't see, once you've cooked it, you put some soy sauce on the top, and then you get some peanut oil on the boil. Not boil. Wait until it starts steaming. Put some shallots on the top, and then pour the oil over the top, and it sizzles, and it ends up delicious.
Browns everything up.
Makes everything really, really tasty. What happens when kids come to Fraser Island and they play on the beach all day?
I think it might be something like that.
Someone's tired. Hello, it's already going. I didn't realise it was doing that. Let's find out what the boys have caught today. What did you catch today?
A couple of whiting.
Can you give me a straight answer?
Barcod, Alfonsino, snapper. Yeah, that's about it.
Cool. Heaps of them. And Christmas is tomorrow, so a day off.
Yeah, day fillet fish.
Correct.
Look out, here come the mussels.
We're going to Nanny's place for dinner tonight, and I have leftover fish from last night, but I need to bring shallots and oil. She is making rose pies, which they're really good. This morning she had to take Mick off the island. Well, not off the island, she took him down to Happy Valley, to where the ambulance is, and the ambulance took him off the island. The reason he's gone off the island is because he has what we think is a tooth abscess and his face swelled up big time. Not a very good Christmas present. Hopefully he should be back up here within a couple of days, if not tomorrow. We'll find out, but yeah, it's a bit of a bummer that he had to leave. So who caught the snapper?
Size of that.
Nice one.
Bonzio.
Never seen one
Well,
that.
who caught that one too?
Oh, good on you. Look at the scales on that one.
Yeah, he blew up. I popped him. He was blown up like a balloon.
Oh, wow.
Like his scales were facing downwards.
Yeah, like razors.
You touch them, man, they are just unbelievable. They're like, yeah, I don't know, like a shark's tooth. Every one of them.
Like a toddler's fingernail.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't touch them without getting like scarred by them.
Oh, wow. So why'd that one blow up and the rest of them?
Barotrauma. So there's a less traumatised specimen.
Yeah.
Still pretty jagged. But when I popped him, he was out here, and he was all his scales were near on 90 degrees. Could barely touch him.
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't know if it was a defence thing or what.
The thing about fishing is the clean-up and the filleting. I mean, I haven't started any of the filleting. We're probably going to do that tomorrow, but cleaning the boat takes a while. At least I'm not doing anything. Cheeky plug. Cheeky plug. Don't prank call me, please.